got these hives several years ago. It was actually part of our intern program. We had an intern that was very interested in bees and asked if we could start keeping bees. And we'd actually contracted out with somebody to just do beekeeping here on their own, and then we would sell, the Friends of the Nature Center would sell the honey as a fundraiser. Then when we had that intern, Will, we thought, well, maybe we can do this on our own. We learned about it, maybe we can do this on our own. But really it's an education tool for us. The fundraising, that we get from the honey is a nice kind of byproduct, but it's really to teach about the importance of pollinators to people. We use it in programs. Yeah. These bees have been pretty calm. So there's not a huge concern about getting stung, although this does upset the bees, so it's kind of dealer's choice. With gloves on, you're less dexterous, so you're more likely to squash a bee by accident. So with them off, there's less chance of that happening, in which case a better chance that you'll be fine. But one thing that they always say is if you're keeping bees, you're going to get stung some. So. The bees sting, the stinger actually stays in your skin, and it keeps pumping venom into you. So if you get stung, the quicker you can remove the stinger, the better. The other thing the bees do is they mark you with a pheromone, so that when you get stung, it tells other bees that you're a threat and they can attack you. So you want to remove the stinger, and you also kind of want to wash whatever your hand off to get the pheromone off you so that the other bees leave you alone. Obviously it's best to just not get stung. So the concern with this is there too much moisture in the honey or not, so you shake it. If honey flies off it on its own, then it's got too much water content, and so we set it aside. If it's really not, then we can use it for our honey. So bees evolutionarily they would make their hives in like an empty, a hollow tree. And at times there can be forest fires. So if there's a fire, what they want to do is they want to go to the tree, to the center. They go, it tells them to go in and calm down and eat honey, eat food. So the smoke really calms them down. And so as the bees, if they start getting more aggressive, we start smoking them a little bit more to calm them down. If you look really closely on some of the legs of some of these bees, they have bright orange on their back legs. The ones that are coming into the hives, that's pollen. Those are bee baskets. So some of them have bright orange on their hind legs. That is pollen that they have collected off of the flowers. So when they go from flower to flower to flower, that's how they're pollinating all the different flowers. Is they're not, I mean, they do eat pollen. It's a protein-rich food for them, but also they just get it all over their body, and as they go from flower to flower, they're pollinating. It's not an intentional act. They say a full super like this will do between 30 and 40 pounds. Err on the side of 30. Last time I counted, we have at least a dozen supers, so we should have over 300 pounds of honey. That's between 3 different hives. So basically the driver for almost everything we do here is there some sort of a value to our education programs, to interpretation, to what we're doing otherwise.
Funding for this program is provided in part by the Minnesota Arts and Cultural Heritage Fund and the citizens of Minnesota.